We at Lancaster County are excited to share with you our new strategic plan. I'm Sarah Hoyle, the Director of Human Services for the City of Lincoln and Lancaster County. The initiative I'm talking to you about today is around community well-being and safety. Realizing there is a gap in services for our children and family, we reached out to national and local experts to help us conduct focus groups and research to determine the definite gap. What our community members told us was they want access to 24 hours, 7 days a week care for their youth and families. The Family Resource Center will be a one-stop shop for families who are experiencing a behavioral health crisis. It will be available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. When families enter the Family Resource Center, they will first come in contact with individuals who are trained in trauma-informed care and with behavioral health experience. Our goal is to have the Family Resource Center up and running by 2025. If you would like to keep updated on the progress of this, please visit our website at www.lancaster.ne.gov. This is a community-driven process, and we want to make sure your input is part of it.
I'm Lancaster County Commissioner Krista Yoakum, and I wanted to talk with you a little bit about one of the planks of our strategic plan, and that is being a welcoming and diverse community. It's important in Lancaster County that we are welcoming to everyone who's in our community, and we really need to recognize that in our work and be strategic about some practices, because if we create a community where everyone feels they belong, and when I say everyone, I mean everyone. We've been a top refugee resettlement site for quite a few years now. We also know that we have a lot of immigrants that come to Lincoln and Lancaster County for a variety of reasons. To go to the university, for agriculture jobs, for manufacturing jobs, and we want to create a way of life that works for everyone. We want to provide opportunities for people to learn more about their government and how they can participate, how they can be more aware of what's going on in the community. But when we think about a lot of the processes that affect people's lives every day, whether it's the roads you drive on, whether it's how to get a building permit to build a new home or to subdivide, your property, if you want to get a permit to start a new business, all of those things, we need to have processes that work for everyone. One of the things that we have created together with the city and in conjunction with some of our local nonprofits is My City Academy. This is an opportunity for people who are newer to our community to learn more about how government works and participate in welcoming newcomers to our community. Whether it's inviting a neighbor in for coffee, helping someone learn their conversational English, or practice studying for their citizenship test, welcoming a newcomer into your workplace. We all have something that we can do, and I'm really excited to work together with everyone in this community on this initiative.
Hi, I'm Barb McIntyre, the Human Resources Director for Lancaster County, and I'm here today to talk to you about initiative number 3, which is being the employer of choice. Lancaster County is a significant employer with over 900 employees and a wide variety of jobs. Whatever your passion is, we probably have it. Everything from working with youth to correctional services, law enforcement, and county engineering if you prefer to work outside. One of the things that's really important to us at Lancaster County is that our employees know that they are valued and that we care for them. One of the ways we show this is through our competitive pay, which we benchmark annually to make sure we're staying in line with the market, in addition to having robust benefits that help care for them and their families throughout their lifetime with us. One of our key priorities is the Lancaster County Leadership Development Program. This program helps build our leaders to have meaningful dialogue with employees, understand an employee's career goals, and offer growth opportunities that support those employees' goals. Having a culture at Lancaster County that facilitates people connecting with each other at work is very important to us. We know when you work 40 hours, having fun as part of that work day is really important, and when we have friends at work, it does help make work more enjoyable. I encourage you to explore all our job opportunities on the Lancaster County website.
My name is Sean Flowerday. I'm a Lancaster County Commissioner for Southwest Lincoln in District Number 1. I'm here today to talk about our strategic initiative number 4, Climate Smart and Resilient Infrastructure. Our community is facing a crisis with our water supply. As soon as the next 2 years, and certainly by 2040, we will have insufficient water levels to support the growth that is projected in our community over the next several decades. Because of this, the city, Lancaster County, and our allies at the state legislature have come together to create a second water source committee to identify a second water source for the community. The Missouri River well fields have proved to be the best source to provide us with sufficient water for our future. And we are currently developing a plan to build a water pipeline to transmit water from the Missouri River well fields to Lincoln and Lancaster County. We've secured $197.2 million to begin the process of engineering, planning, design, and the initial building of the pipeline from the Missouri River to our community. Lancaster County has been working over the past 5 years to make our community welcoming to renewable energy development. We enjoy more days of sunshine than Orlando, Florida, and we sit on what many people describe as the Saudi Arabia of wind. This is economic development for our community that won't pollute our streams, dirty our skies, and means real dollars in our community for roads, schools, police, and other community services. Our community faces another challenge, much like the rest of America, with an aging roads and bridge infrastructure. We've been making a historic contribution to infrastructure funding over the last 5 years, and we've already brought the number of closed bridges down from the mid-30s into the low single digits. But there's much more to be done, and moving forward, Lancaster County will be working with its partners on the federal side to leverage as many federal resources for our community as possible.
Hi, I'm Abby Ecker. I'm the Chief Information Officer for Lancaster County and the City of Lincoln, here to talk to you today about our last initiative in our strategic plan, which is talking about our thriving economy. A couple things that you can expect in Lancaster County with our new broadband system is really just basically we're going to be putting in a system that reaches the 11 communities in our area. One of the things that's really important about just the system specifically is that this is something that the county board pursued a couple years ago, and with the expectation of working with local partners to make sure that we can bring the same high-speed internet services we have in the city out to our county residents. So that rollout is already happening. We've already started construction and it's going very quickly. The Lincoln system started out less than 400 miles. Now we're nearing about 900. So we have plenty of capacity to keep growing. We expect to be finished with the system by the end of the year. One of the goals of this project when we first started was to reach every single one of our Lancaster County communities with broadband services. If you would like to know more about where we are or what's happening out in front of your yard, we actually have a map on our Lancaster County website under the broadband section. Basically, this map will show you where we've already been and where we're headed. So if you're further along up the map, you could see when we'll get there as well. If there's other information that you would like to know, though, there is information on there to contact us, and we're more than happy to answer your questions.